Hi, this is Xane Daniel. I wanted to thank you so much for participating in this meditation and activation. This is not just a guided meditation, but it is an activation. I work with an extra-dimensional collective called the Hathors. They're very powerful, and by listening to the sound of my voice, you're being activated by the Hathors, and then peppered throughout this meditation, you'll receive very specific, targeted energy healing through activations. And how these activations work is, I will say, breath in. And when I do, you'll take a nice big deep breath and you'll hold it at the top and you'll wait for me to say the word awaken. And then you can exhale. But it will be loud, so don't be too surprised when it bursts into your ears. This is the signal that will send a high burst of energy to accomplish whatever it is that we're trying to accomplish. And as with all high vibrational energy activations or attunements, it's important for you to know that this can result in a little bit of a recovery period. So don't be surprised if you feel extra tired or extra wide awake. Drink plenty of water after you listen to this. And this recovery period could actually take a couple of days for you to get over. But understand that if you do experience a recovery period, you've gone through quite the transformation. To use the Monday meditations as intended, I invite you to listen to each one all week, every day, until the next Monday meditation releases, and then use that one every day for a week. Each time you listen to them, they will become more and more integrated into the amazing being that you already are. At this time, I'd like for you to get very comfortable. Find a soft spot to sit on, find extra pillows. You can lay down, you can sit up, you can sit cross-legged or have your feet flat on the floor. Doesn't really matter. All I want you to do is be nice and comfortable and close your eyes. Starting off with just a nice big deep breath. And relax as you exhale. Find those places in your body where you have discomfort, tightness, or that are just tense. Check your shoulders, your neck, and relax them. Check your face, your brow, your cheeks, your tongue, and relax them. Notice your hands. Make sure they're not clenched. Make sure they're relaxed and the fingers are allowed to move to whatever pose is most comfortable. Feel the temperature of the room on your skin. Feel where your body is touching your body. If your arms or your hands are on your legs, notice that point of contact. Feel a heaviness in your body as you're being pulled by Gaia's powerful gravity force into your chair, into your seat, into your bed, wherever it is that you found. You are so much more than just this 3D being. Yes, you have a body, a brain, a circulatory system, a digestive system, a nervous system. You have all the basics that you need to be a basic 3D being. But this is a facade. This is an illusion. This is only a part, a tiny part of what you truly are. It's important to embrace all of what you are, though. Even though this is a tiny part, it is your experience right now. It's why you're here. You came here to be this limited being, to fool yourself into thinking that you could die and that you would cease to exist. To fool yourself into thinking that there were things to worry about, that there were things to fear, to be frustrated by, to be disappointed by, to be surprised by, to be excited by. All of this is an illusion, but it's an enjoyable one and a challenging one and one where we can grow and expand from. So to embrace this 3D life is to love unconditionally. Love yourself. Love this world. Love all the other people that you encounter and interact with on a day-to-day basis. That unconditional love is truly a love for self because they are all you. But let's talk about what else you are. You are infinite. You are a multidimensional being. You have had multiple past lives on Earth and outside of Earth. You have been a Pleiadian, and you've been so many other things. Perhaps you've been an ascended master, or a member of the Arcturian collective, or a council, like the Council of Light. There's so many things that you have been in this particular soul journey. And you've brought with you incredible gifts. You've come here to use those gifts to change the world, to change yourself, your family, your community, and the world. But when we come here, we intentionally forget this truth. It's part of our mission to rediscover it, to find or uncover what these gifts truly are. And each of us brings unique ones. We are all like snowflakes. None of us are the same. So you're listening to this meditation right now because you know you are a light worker. Maybe you already know what some of your gifts are. Maybe you have no idea. It doesn't matter. What we're going to do here is we're going to start unlocking those gifts, helping you step into your purpose, your mission, aligning you with the Lightworker light codes. You and I have a soul contract, and that's the reason that you're here, so that you can listen to this meditation and take another step forward on your mission and on your journey. So what I'd like for you to do right now is take your energy field, feel that energy field all around your body. You have the ability to change that, to expand that, to contract it, or to stretch it in any direction. So right now, I'd like for you to stretch it downwards through the floor, maybe multiple floors, until you get to the surface of the earth. Allow yourself to ground with the surface of the earth, even if you aren't sitting on it or touching it. That's the power that you have with the manipulation of your energy field. And you can often feel this connection between you and Mother Gaia by feeling a tingling at the bottoms of your feet. Good. So now with you completely grounded, we'll begin the process of raising your vibration, of activating your light codes, and continuing your journey as the powerful light worker you are. First, we're going to raise your vibration. This is a process that we'll do together. I'm going to count to 10, and with each number, your vibration is going to raise higher and higher. You're going to notice that your aura or your energy field not only will increase in size, but it will increase in vibration. You'll feel it all over your entire body. Take a nice big deep breath and relax as you exhale, raising your vibration, starting at 1. Feel and notice a low frequency, bassy vibration. Feel yourself starting to expand visually and physically. 2, 3. Notice your insides almost opening up, your heart and all the love that you have shining through this open part of your physical body onto the world. 4. You know there is no end to what you can accomplish, to what you are. 5, 6. Your awareness is spreading further and further away from your core and out into the world. You are not just this 3D being. You are so much more. 7. You are soaring through space. You are soaring through the dimensions. There is no limit to your influence, to your power, to your strength. 8. See yourself as a majestic being of light. However you see yourself, maybe you see yourself with wings, a halo, riding in a Merkaba. 9. Picture yourself healing the world. You're floating above the earth, and just with your intention, an incredible light shines from your hands, from your face, from your body, and it envelops the world, bringing peace and healing to all who need it. And I assure you that everyone does. This is what you're here to do. 10. Welcome to your new high vibrational self. Your mission is clear. You've known it all along. It's always been a part of you, but now it comes forward into your forefront of your mind. You can ask this depth of knowledge that you have. You have unlimited access to universal knowledge and information. All you need to do is allow that information to come forward. You know what you're here to do, and now it's time to begin doing it. Breath in. Oh! And now you take on the best of your 3D self and your multidimensional self. You are combining these beings, these individuals, and making them as one rather than as separate. This is your divine power, your divine right as source, because as source, you are one with absolutely everything that exists. Taking a look at all the gifts that you may have. Maybe you're able to channel, to heal physical ailments, to heal emotional ailments, to heal cancer or other chronic diseases. Maybe you can know things about the future, about other people, about what is afflicting them. Maybe you can access the akashic records and learn all about the history of the universe, even though the history doesn't truly exist. Everything happens simultaneously in the infinite now. Maybe you are a wayshower on how we get from the third to the fourth to the fifth dimension as a collective, the human collective. All of these things and so many more are very possible for you. So moving forward in this meditation, I would like for you to focus on each of these things. I'm going to be giving an activation that if you are destined to be a channel, then this activation will help bring that forward. If you are destined to be a healer, then another activation will bring that forward, and so on. So starting with channeling, Are you bringing divine information from the highest vibrational sources? You may already be doing this, and you may not even notice it. That's what's so amazing about this aspect of your divine gifts. When you ask a question of your guides, you can do this through meditation, asking any question that you might wonder about. And all of a sudden, when you ask the question, you think, oh, well, I already knew the answer to that. That's because you're receiving that divine answer instantly, as soon as you ask the question, maybe even before you finish phrasing it. You just know the answer. Don't discredit that. And maybe you're a trance channel, so you go into a meditative state and other people can ask you questions, and your guides or an ascended master or a collective or angels will speak through you to give them the answer that they're seeking. Maybe you're a conscious channel, so right in the middle of having a conversation with someone, all of a sudden you are able to give information that you didn't actually know that you knew, that it just comes pouring out of you in the middle of a conversation. There are so many ways to access this universal knowledge from all of these sources that are available to us. So with this activation, we bring that into the forefront to make it even easier. Picture yourself communing with greatness, with high vibrational beings that are here just for you. Breath in. Oi! Oh, excellent. I felt that one. With each of these activations, I receive feedback as to how much it helped or how many people it reached. And right now, I received a lot, so I'm excited to hear from you as to how much it's helped you. Moving on to healing physical issues or emotional issues or mental issues or chronic diseases. This activation will make it so that these aspects of yourself are more powerful than they were before, or will begin you down the journey of becoming that healer that you've always known that you were here to be. Breath in. Oi! Good. Another good feedback. Maybe you have the gift of being able to know things about people, to know things about the future, to know things about what it is that's ailing them, to make it easier to handle and overcome those things. Maybe the individual that you're working with doesn't really truly know what it is that's bothering them or what the cause is, the core issue. This would help you be able to do that if this is part of your mission. Breath in. Oi! And then this last one, you can picture yourself as a wayshower, as someone who helps the world recognize what we've been doing wrong and what we can do to ascend into the fifth dimensional consciousness. So picture yourself doing that, either through maybe social media, being interviewed, or speaking in front of a crowd or an audience. Breath in. Oi! Oh, that's a good one too. Noticing, knowing what your mission is, what your purpose is, allowing it to come through, to be any of these things or so many others, so many other possibilities. Don't limit yourself. Don't look at yourself as a limited being. It's so easy to do that. But you are aligned with all. You are aligned with the universe. You are the universe. And everything that you've created, which, by the way, is everything, is going along exactly as it's supposed to. There have been no mistakes made. There have been no errors. It is all going according to plan. From that position of looking down at the earth and healing everyone on it, from that thought of flying through the universe, being one with everything, I would like for you to now go ahead and descend back into Earth's atmosphere, the sky turning from black to blue, you flying through the cloud layer, down lower and lower until you can see the building or yourself outside if that's where you are, and descend further and further down, passing through the roof and into your body and coming to rest as a combined being of this 3D majesty, this 3D miracle that you are, and the high vibrational, multidimensional, infinite you that you also are. And as these merge together, I want you to delight in the sensations that you get as a 3D being. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, feel the breath moving in and out of your nostrils. Notice where your body is touching a bed or a chair or whatever it is that is supporting you. And when you're ready to become that Lightworker that you intended to become before you were born, to find that purpose, that mission that you know is a part of your programming, a part of your existence as a 3D being. When you're ready to step into this incredible destination, this incredible journey, when you're ready for all of this, then you can open your eyes. Thank you so much for participating in this meditation. It was such a pleasure to bring it to you. I hope that you found it to be powerful, uplifting, and inspiring to do and to accomplish your mission. Please go ahead and listen to this activation once a day, all week, until the next Monday meditation. Each time you listen to it, your vibration will raise, and these activations will become deeper and deeper integrated into your life. I thank you so much for participating, and I'll see you in the next video or the next meditation.